This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your ever-loving Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. And we've had a very interesting question slash dilemma slash issue, whatever, farming thing coming up here. Recently, it's come up a few times now on roster review streams. I thought it was worth a discussion. So I was looking at this here a couple days ago. It was for, who was it for? We were looking at Killer Wipeouts roster. And I was like, hey man, you've got Negotiator up here. Why wouldn't you go ahead and relic General Kenobi and relic Anakin? You know, what are you doing sitting on this stuff for with Fives and Clone Sergeant? And he brought up a really good point. He's like, I do want to relic Anakin, but now with the Lightspeed Bundles, I'm thinking that maybe he might come out pretty soon and I can spend $10 and get a Relic Anakin and like a Sith Eternal Lightspeed pack or even a Galactic Republic Lightspeed pack or a Padme Team Lightspeed pack. And man, that was a really good observation. And I think it begs a question for all of us when we see a farm that we've got in front of us. How much do we want to weigh that out? Like, do I want to spend a bunch of relic materials on Anakin if I'm willing to drop $10 on him in the future? And we've seen these Lightspeed bundles come out. We just don't know. And I'm not even sure I have really great advice for you today. I just kind of wanted to point out this challenge for all of us as we go forward with the game. For those who are interested in spending some money on Lightspeed bundles, and I certainly see with a lot of you guys, it is across the board that I think somewhere in the range of 70 to 80% of people that follow me or subscribe to me purchased at least one Lightspeed bundle with Rey or Kylo. A lot of people bought that BB-8 / Kylo Ren pack because it was the entire farm. It was the entire farm except for Veteran Smuggler Han and the ships. So we're looking at these new Lightspeed bundles coming out probably in the near future, and we're looking at, I think Capital Games is going to continue this for a long time. Like, their income has been around $6 to $7 million a month for a long time in the game right now, and they made $11 million last month with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So I don't know why, if something increases your income by 50, 60, 70%, that you wouldn't keep on offering these bundles in some form or another. So it's a really good question and a really good consideration, and I'm kind of thinking right now that we might all want to wait for the next round of Lightspeed bundles to get a better feel for what they're going to be doing. Let me go take a look at another roster and kind of go over this as well. So here's another example of a roster where, you know, the Kylo pack was purchased. All of the packs are purchased on this roster, okay? The whole thing is purchased. So there's a lot of farming ahead of this player, and they're looking specifically right now at first order ship farming. I mean, they've got a lot of first order ships that are not farmed on this roster. The TIE Silencer is 5 stars. The first order TIE Fighter is 4 stars. Then you've got to get the shuttle, which hasn't been farmed yet, and that is not cheap and not slow and not fast at all. Slave 1 isn't finished. Xanadu Blood isn't finished. When you go look at the TIE Advanced is finished, but so there's a lot of farming left on this account to be able to unlock the finalizer. You need these 3 bounty hunter ships, you need the TIE Advanced Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and you need these first order ships. And if you're going to be farming these first order ships, you should also be farming TIE Echelon at least as well. So it's like, you look at this and you say, well, I need to get to work farming these ships, but is it possible that another Lightspeed bundle comes out next week, next month, heck, 3-4 months from now, and you can just purchase one of these ships at 7 stars with the pilot at Relic 5, and if that happens, where does it leave you? Like, you may have just spent 3 months farming your way halfway to the ship, and boom, now it's there, and it costs you 10, 20 bucks, and you're willing to spend it, and you want to get it, and you're like, you know, it's a real conundrum. It's a real, that's the word, conundrum. I got no other words. Now, there is something for you economists out there. There's the sunk cost fallacy, where you spent 3 months farming it, then all of a sudden it's available for, and again, we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be available at any time. We have no idea how these packs are going to work. But the sunk cost fallacy would say, I spent 3 months farming it. I'm not going to go spend money on it now because it doesn't, you know, I'm just going to spend another 3 months farming it. But if you can do it faster and you're willing to spend the money, well, you've already sunk the cost into it, so it doesn't really figure into your current costs or your current farming path. So it's really going to be interesting in the coming months, because I think they're going to start doing Lightspeed Bundles every month. It'd be really interesting for all of us how these Lightspeed Bundles come out, what kind of characters are in them, what kind of farms are in them, and I really want to see. I do think it's not a bad idea at all for all of us. Let's just wait. Let's wait till these November Lightspeed Bundles come out and see what is in them, right? Let's see what's in the Lightspeed Bundles, and that might give us a better feel. Like, is it the same 5 plus 2 more, or is it like 7 entirely new? There's 7 new Lightspeed Bundles coming out. Is it the original 5 plus 2 more? Is it 7 entirely new ones? Is it still entire farms for Galactic Legend, or is it more like you could buy 1 or 2 characters, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of conjecture flying around right now that what those packs will consist of. It looks like they're called unit bundles, so is it 1 unit at a time now? Is it 1 ship, 1 character at a time? Are they gonna, which is, by the way, that's what they should have done the first time. I don't know why they jumped into this with the entire Galactic Legend farm up, instead of just like saying, honestly, if they had offered just Vet Han and Vet Chewie for $10, everybody would have bought that. I mean, people that wanted Kylo and Rey would have bought that. Or if they'd offered just, you know, Scavenger Rey and OG Finn for $10, people would have bought that. They really could have capitalized on this a lot better than just dropping a bomb the first time and just giving it all away. I don't know what the end goal of all of it is. We've been talking about that. My question, though, and I haven't really moved the screen around at all, sorry about that, but my real question is, how does this impact future farming? You can even look down this roster a little farther. What about the Geos? Should you work on Gear 12ing the Geos? What if there's a Geo pack that comes out and you could spend $10 and get the entire Geo team to relic levels? I think a lot of people would buy that, even if you already have them at Gear 12, but should I spend time farming the Geos? So I think the best bet for everybody right now, for the time being, is keep along your farming path. And let's see what the next Lightspeed Bundles come out with. And maybe that's going to be indicative of future stuff and gives us a better idea of all the future Lightspeed Bundles down the road. Because we just don't know exactly how this is going to work in the near future, in the far future, in general. I'm going to look forward to seeing it. And again, I'm giving away 10 Lightspeed Bundles here on the channel. Make sure to sign up on my Discord. You can go to the Discord, to the Lightspeed Bundle giveaway room. You go in there. I'm going to give away, basically, I'm going to give away $10 gift. I'm going to give away $10 gift cards, or whatever currency it is where you live. I'm going to find a way to get you a gift card so you can go purchase those Lightspeed Bundles. The requirements are you have to be under 3 million galactic power. You can't currently have a Galactic Legend. You cannot have purchased a Hyperdrive bundle. You cannot have purchased a Lightspeed bundle. You have to be at least level 85. If you meet those things, go to my Discord, go to the Lightspeed Bundle giveaway room, sign up in there with your ally code, and I think I asked for a screenshot of your account. We're going to take a look at you, make sure you fit all the requirements, and then once the Lightspeed Bundles come out, we're going to come on here live during a stream. We will do a giveaway for 10 Lightspeed Bundles, $10. That's the base level Lightspeed Bundle, assuming and I guess hoping that that's what they come out with. If it's more expensive, I guess I could be biting off more than I can chew here, so we'll see what it does. But definitely get in there on my Discord and sign up for that, and we will see how this impacts our farming. What if there's a Dooku? What if there's a Jedinet Revan Lightspeed Bundle, and I go out and I farm all these Old Republic characters, or a Darth Revan? The possibilities are endless. And it really, I just think you just have to keep farming what you're farming, and let's see what this next Lightspeed Bundle comes out as. It'll kind of indicate, maybe give a little bit of guidance for us to understand what's going on. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe I'm missing something here, but it's just, yeah, I can't advise anybody to stop farming what they're farming, because the game is so deep at this point. There's so many characters in this game. It could be anything, top to bottom, bottom to top. It could be ships. It could be characters. To tell somebody to stop farming something and wait, I never want to farm on what might come in the future. I want to farm on what's in front of me and what I know and understand, and we'll understand more here shortly. Let me know your thoughts. I will talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch Too Good.